Hello everybody, thank you for joining us today for our series on Colorstrology. I can't believe it's September already. So September's colour is Baja Blue, which inspires appreciation of beauty and wisdom. So it's an alluring colour that helps to open the mind and make us more discerning. It can help to ease tension, promote tranquility, peace, loyalty and trust. So do you have an open mind? Are you a wise person? Does this describe you as a September baby? So the flowers that I'm going to introduce to you today, inspired by the Baja Blue colour palette, are Gentiana, and this one's Kagayaki. Now the lovely thing about Gentiana is that you can actually break it up into several small pieces. Because you've got sections all the way up the stem, if you're going to use these for a posy or something quite small and delicate in wet foam, potentially from just one stem you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 single pieces. It also works really well for a tall sculptural linear arrangement because it's got that beautiful long stem. So that's Gentiana, and such a perfect blue colour tone. Next, everybody's favourite, this is Hydrangea. Now this particular variety is Eltbal Blue. Now everybody loves hydrangeas, but they do have a bit of a reputation for being a bit unpredictable. Often they will get a bit of an air block in the neck and it will make them go quite floppy. So as the name suggests, Hydra, they do love water. They will actually drink from the heads as well as the stems. So when conditioning them, cut the stem at an angle, split the stem up, plunge the whole stem into a bucket or ideally a bath of water so the head is completely submerged. Leave them there for a few hours and then drain them, and then hopefully they'll spring back to life. Again, on initial thoughts, the hydrangea can appear relatively costly to purchase per stem, but it's such good value for money. 2 or 3 stems of hydrangea give such massive impact compared to perhaps a half a dozen roses, which could easily cost you more than a single stem of hydrangea. So yeah, quite a cost-effective flower. And you can also remove some of the breaks, divide that up into small pieces and use it in recession for a smaller arrangement. Okay, so that's our hydrangea, that one Eltbal Blue. Next, one of my personal favourites, the Delphinium. Now this is an elatum variety. This one's called Blue Power. Such a beautiful flower for large, grand, imposing, sort of wow factor designs, especially pedestal arrangements or something that you'd create as a grand entrance. So that's our Delphinium. And next, going completely to the other scale, something really quite tiny and delicate, we've got Muscari. You might know this as Grape Hyacinth. So associated really with being more of a spring flower, but increasingly so available the majority of the months throughout the year. Very delicate, beautifully used in wedding work and the more delicate designs. Next, we have Agapanthus. Now, Agapanthus gives you that sort of starburst of flowers. You've got lots of little star-shaped flower heads on a stem. It's important to remember though, once some of these blooms have faded, if you remove them, it will actually encourage the other buds to develop. Though I have to be honest, it's very rare that you get every single bud to fully develop. That's Agapanthus. And actually quite a nice long shelf life with Agapanthus. And finally in my colour palette today we have Echinops. Now Echinops I think is beautiful. It's almost like a globe thistle really. It's completely cylindrical. This one's not completely fully developed. You will find as it develops you'll get little blue flowers developing on that globe. The nice thing about it is, despite the fact that it looks very sharp and prickly, the foliage is actually quite soft. And you have a lovely grey reverse to the leaf and a darker green front. So fantastic contrast, that lovely grey tone with the blue. So they're the flowers that we're going to be working with. So stay tuned for lots more videos on how to incorporate this colour palette into a wide variety of arrangements. We're going to be focusing on 5 different areas. First of all, we're going to focus on weddings, then we'll focus on funerals, then we'll include home decor, simple vase arrangements, and finally corporate design. So hopefully this will inspire you to have a go at creating some of these designs for yourselves. So are you a September baby? How accurate is our colour profile for you? Comment in the box below because we'd love to know what your thoughts are. So stay tuned, but don't forget to like us, share us with your friends, and go and visit our YouTube channel and subscribe. There's loads more tips, inspirational ideas for you to create for yourselves from there. Thanks again for watching. We look forward to welcoming you back again very soon. Bye for now.